Hello and welcome. Today I want to discuss supplies with you. Obviously, in any business, you're going to need tools and resources in order to work. You are a business. You are subcontracted by these companies to conduct closings. So you literally are setting up your own actual office, either it be at home like mine or in a building, in your car, wherever it is. Without essential supplies, your business will fail terribly. So keep on watching. Now, what kind of supplies do you need? You need quite a few. Obviously, as you're going to learn in this process, as a loan signing agent, you will be the one preparing the documents. And you're always going to print out two sets of docs, one for the signers to sign, and the other set is for the signers to keep. That being said, you need a printer. Most important part of this business is a printer. Please do not try to cheapen or shortcut in this process of getting a really good dual tray printer. It's a printer that has two trays, one that will print all letter and another that will print nothing but legal. This printer, I'm telling you guys, is so essential for your business to run. Printers actually have been in high demand, so there's quite a bit of back order on this particular tool for your business, but do not panic, do not get discouraged. Keep pushing away at it, but always make sure that you get a dual tray laser printer. Sometimes these documents are more than 100 pages, so you're printing out two. So if the document is 100 pages, you're printing out 200 pages of documents. So you're going to be using a lot of ink. So the proper toner is going to be very important. You need a toner, not ink. Jet, it won't last you long. You'll be spending more money having to constantly change out the ink. So the printer and the toner, first thing, essential. Now you'll find that there are so many different brands out there. The brand of printer that I chose to use is the upgraded version of the one in the course, which is the Brother HL6200 DWT. It was just a newer model of the one that the course highly recommended, and I wanted to stick to what works. Clearly, I'm coming into this extremely new. I don't know the industry all that well, so I'm not going to try to guess around what works. They tell you what works, I just go with it. So I chose to use the Brother. Now, of course, there are plenty of other printers out there. So what I will tell you to do, if you have one at home or you have a family member that wants to donate one to you, you found one on sale, whatever it is, before you rush out and get it and want to know if it's going to work, pull up the specs of the Brother version, the 5200 or the Brother 6200 dual tray printer via the Brother website, so you make sure you're getting accurate information. Pull up the specs for that particular printer and then compare that to any other printers out there that you're comparing it to. Now, you need that other printer, whichever one it is that you're choosing to get. You need to make sure it literally has just about everything spec-wise that the Brother printer has. If it has all of that, then go for it. That means it's really going to work to help you accomplish what you need to in order to be successful in this business. Another essential part of this business, you have to print out the document. There's so many resources out there as to where you can get paper. For me, over time, I found that paper it's going to add up. You're going to use a whole lot. So that is going to be a very big expense for your business. So you definitely want to try to find obviously good quality paper at the most affordable price that you can. I personally have been using, for letter size paper, I actually go to Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. Would you be surprised? The best bang for your buck is going to be to get a box that has 10 reams. That's pretty much 10 stacks of paper in one box. I've been using that for months. Sometimes now they're starting to run out because, again, everyone is home. So the price of paper is either going up or down, or there'll be shortages at times, but that's okay. Walmart, BJ's, Costco sells the big box with the 10 reams, the 10 packs in the one box for under $30 for the letter. That will be your best friend. Okay, you can compare that to any of them that you find on Amazon. On Amazon, I rarely found the 10 reams for that price comparison, so I always just stick to Walmart for that. As far as the legal is concerned, the legal will get expensive. But when you're printing out the documents, you don't print them out on as much legal as you do on letter size paper. So for the legal, I found a vendor on Amazon that will be in my description box below. And that one, compared to all of the 10 ring box of legal size paper that I have researched, looked for, that vendor that I use has been so far the most affordable. But if you find letter and legal size paper 10 rings somewhere else that's beating these prices that I'm telling you about, please leave your comments below because I would love to know. Never let yourself run out of paper. When you start to see you're running halfway low, you need to go ahead and make sure you get some more paper, okay? Always have paper on hand. You never want to be in the middle of printing a document and you run out of paper. Of course, the other thing you're going to need is a stamp. It can take a little while to show up. So the moment you get your notary commission and you know you are definitely moving forward in this business, put in the order for your stamp, because for the first time, it can take a couple of days or even a week or two. My stamp took about a week and a half, and I was not having that. That UPS makes notary stamps. It is a bit more expensive than the one on Amazon. However, because I didn't want to wait 2 weeks to get my stamp to lose money, I went to UPS and I put in my order and I got my stamp within 48 hours. So if you're in a bind, you're ready to get started, your stamp is all you're missing, you don't want to wait 2 weeks, it's okay. Check your nearest UPS, see if they make stamps at your actual store there. Not all of them do, so make sure if yours does, then that'll be your saving grace. And if not, you just have to wait. There's a lot of different prices out there. This one was really very cheap. The only thing I would say is, after a while of using this so much, because up to this point I've already done about 400 signings, the part that has my actual information on it is starting to kind of swerve, shift a little bit around in here. So when it comes time to actually stamp, it gets stuck. But what did I expect? It wasn't all that expensive, but it still got the job done. What I also loved about it, it has a reversible pad that you can kind of pull out, flip around, and when your ink starts to run out, you just flip it around and now you have ink. If you have a particular company that you use that has been very good quality wise and it's not too expensive, please do share that information with me. I'd be more than happy to look into it for myself. But if you're looking for you who's coming in, business buying on a budget, this is very affordable. Again, it'll be in my description below. Always have multiple stamps available with you at your notaries, at least minimum 2. So if one goes bad, you don't have to stop your signing. You can keep going. So that's very, very important. After your stamp, the other item that you are definitely going to need is your high-speed scanner. Please do not try to also cheapen this process out. I did at the beginning by trying to use my all-in-one scanner printer. It didn't work out. Within my first week, it died on me. I was doing too much. It wasn't equipped to handle that much stuff. So I ended up having to get a high-speed scanner that scans about 50 pages or more at a time. The scanner that I have here is the Brother ADS 2700W. Again, pull up those specs on Brother's website, compare them to the specs of any other scanner you're looking to consider to buy. As long as they're pretty close to comparison, then go ahead. You can get any other brand. I can't speak to the other brands. This Brother has been amazing. It does the job. And I prefer the printer and the scanner to be separate, so that way while I'm printing out a document for another signing, I can do my scan backs that the companies ask for at the same time. This way I'm able to multitask, because time is money. You're gonna always sometimes have a busy day and you don't wanna have to wait to print in order to do a scan back. A few other items you'll need are like blue and black pens. Definitely always have those with you, because if the signer doesn't have a pen, especially a blue ink pen, most people don't, and the company asks that you must sign in blue ink, you have it to provide to the signer so that your signing does not stop because you don't have the tools. Paper clips, binder clips, rubber bands, those are some key things that I use a lot to keep my paperwork together when packaging my loan documents. Now, you might not be able to see this, it's really, really small. This right here is a finger gripper. I will tell you right now, you're going to need this, and you're going to want to have several in your bag with you, because this right here, when you're going through the documents, oh my God, I love this little thing. And for my ladies with the beautiful nails, this one here has a little hole here for your nail to kind of come through, so that you can still be pretty as you know, go through the documents. Whichever type of finger gripper works for you, doesn't matter. Just make sure to have this. This is so helpful to helping you to go through the process faster. Unfortunately, a lot of times my signers are highly jealous when they see me bring this out, because number one, they have a mask on, so you see them always touch their face, and you can't do that. And I'm happy the mask is there because of germs. We don't want to have to pass that on. You are the notary that is doing the closing for these companies, and you're getting these original signature documents that you have to send back to the title office. You're going to have to obviously ship it. Here's the good thing. The shipping cost does not come out of your pocket. When the loan documents are provided to you, there will be a shipping label included in that document so that you can go ahead and ship off the documents. But you do need to provide yourself with the envelopes so that you can ship off these documents, okay? So a couple of things when it comes to the envelopes. Now, every lender or title office is different. Some of them will have specific instructions as to what type of envelope that they want you to send these documents in. Now, on the Legal Express envelope one here, that's really predominantly the only one. And the reason why you need it to be legal is because within your loan packet, you'll have a letter and legal size. So you need it to be able to fit into the envelope when you're shipping it off. So definitely make sure you're getting the one that says legal size and express envelope. You're able to order these for free on the UPS website. You'll have to just set up an account. If you have any issues, which tends to happen for whatever reason on the website, just contact customer service and they'll help walk you through it or resolve any issues that you're having. You want to get this process going as soon as possible during your preparation and pre-launch process, because this does take a while to arrive. It takes a couple of days, if not a week. But it's okay. The stores tend to have some of these supplies there to hold you over. Of course, on this one, it has a little clear pouch. I don't know if you can actually see it here, but here, matter of fact, use my finger gripper, guys. Duh. There's a little clear pouch in here where you're going to actually put in the label. So that's what I like about these UPS envelopes, okay? So you need this. Now, a lot of my orders are FedEx shipping labels. So there's actually 3 different types of FedEx packs that you may end up having to use. The most common one, which I'll show you, is the reusable sturdy pack. Okay, guys? On this reusable sturdy pack, make sure it says reusable sturdy pack. It needs to be the longer version of this. Again, I'll have it in the description below, so you make sure you get the right size. But a lot of documents are predominantly placed in this. FYI, the FedEx stores usually don't carry this one. So again, just like UPS, you can go to the FedEx website and order all of these items that I'm showing you for the FedEx supplies for free. Again, it does take a couple of days, if not a week, so you want to get these orders in fairly quickly. But the reusable sturdy pack is going to be your best friend. The other option that they have, some companies ask for, is the reusable envelope. Again, this is in a legal size so that you can fit the documents into this. No matter what size the document is, just go ahead with the legal. You don't have to get letter and legal envelopes when it comes to the reusable envelope. The other one was a reusable sturdy pack. This one is the reusable envelope. 2 different ones, okay? Again, make sure you get this in legal. And then the other pack that they have is this soft one. It's just a large pack. Again, get the large so it can fit both your legal and letter documents with FedEx. It's just a soft one. Some companies actually prefer this over the cardboard envelopes because, you know, if the cardboard gets thrown around and it starts to open up and tear, this one is harder to tear. So again, in your special instructions, always look to see if they have a particular package preference and follow those instructions. Again, all of these can be ordered on the FedEx website once you create a free account. And the last thing you need on the FedEx account is these clear pouches. This one here is a little too big. I accidentally ordered the wrong size. So the size that is just fine to use is a little smaller than this. Again, it'll be my description below, but I made the mistake and ordered the bigger size. It's okay, it's no big deal. They're all for free. All of these FedEx and UPS supplies are for free on the website. So we're going to go ahead and make sure you get these, because unlike the UPS pack, you actually have to put these on the FedEx packs. So you definitely need these clear pouches, okay? I didn't want this video to run on too long. I just wanted to touch on the most important key things of supplies that you would need. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel, as well as check out my website. I will have a checklist when you subscribe to become a NSA that will be emailed to you, giving you the same list that I mentioned in this video. I'm going to come back to you in another video where I'll discuss what's actually in my notary bag, what type of notary bag I use and why. This way you kind of know what are the key things you need to carry with you to these signings. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.